Yepin, you're gonna start this one off, okay?
Well, no,
I
the
wanted to-
Goliath one.
I wanted to address this because I am tired of seeing people say this. And I don't know if it's just me. Yepin, should Goliaths be added in StarCraft II? And if so, why? Go.
I don't think that should be in the game, honestly. Like, I don't see that they will fit current meta at all. Like, their role is taken by Cyclones, I think. Like, now with these Cyclones. And I don't see, like, why would you even build Goliath? Like, they have good anti-air, but that's about it, you know? The ground damage was not that good in Brood War.
Okay, so you saying that they would not have... Are you saying they would not have used in TVZ or TVP or TVT? Like,
yeah, I don't see them being used at all.
Okay. Now, thank you, Yepin. Now I'm going to give my opinion.
Yeah.
Stop fucking asking for Goliaths in StarCraft 2! They would be the stupidest unit you can put in the game.
Yeah, right?
Jesus,
They're so
like,
slow.
I feel like every week I open forums, Terran loses to whoever, and it's like, man, does anyone think if we had Goliaths, that wouldn't happen? No! Goliaths would be the worst unit in Terran army if it got added into StarCraft 2. People need to stop asking this shit and stop suggesting it. It would be the worst fucking unit. Okay? Now, you're like, oh, but why? It seems really good. No! It does not. Okay? What would it actually be good against? Like what? It would not be good against any ground unit, because why would you make Goliath if you can make a tank? Okay, there we go. Ground units fixed. It would not be usable versus ground. Now, how is he going to fare against Cyclone? Cyclone's going to lock on and he's just going to run away. Goliath's going to be like, trying to chase it. It's shit, okay? Against ground units, it's garbage. Probably Landed Viking would beat it. Terrible. Now let's talk about the Goliaths.
Are you serious?
The Goliath's great anti-air. What would you actually kill in the air? Okay? What would you... Void Rays? Who makes those? You can kill Void Rays with anything anyway. Phoenix? They would just lift the Goliaths. Carriers? Are you serious? Who the fuck makes carriers? Like, and then you have Tempest. Do you really think Goliath is gonna beat Tempest? Like, Thor does way better job at those things already. Why would you add Goliath? But now you're like, but wait, BC, there's other matchups. Yeah, I'm sure Goliath would do so well against Broodlords, right? With their 20 range against Goliaths that are derping, and they shoot shitty rockets out of their system. Stop suggesting Goliath in StarCraft 2. It's terrible. It would be the stupidest unit in the game. Like, it would not even do well against Mutas, because Thors do really well against Mutas already. You know what would be great against? If there was ever a meta in StarCraft 2 where the Zerg is splitting corruptors and peeing on buildings, hey, Goliaths would be great there. Because they are fast, they would like kill the corruptors, and that's about it. They would not outrange Vipers, they would not outrange Broodlords. The Mutas, who makes Mutas? And then in TVT, Thors just do better. Like, they just do better. That's it. So, everyone, please, for God's sake, stop suggesting Goliaths in StarCraft 2. It is the worst idea. Please, there's already mods in StarCraft 2. You can try that. It is terrible unit, and it would do terrible in StarCraft 2. It's a great unit in StarCraft 1, terrible in StarCraft 2. I hope, for my own mental state's sake, that Blizzard never attempts to add Goliath in StarCraft 2. Never. The worst unit.
You had this insider for a long time.
For a long time, dude. I've seen this for years. For years. What do we mean? Hey, just kick Thors out and just get Goliaths. It's like, how they're literally twice as worse as Thors. They're terrible, dude. Come on. Glass anti-range is 9, but Thors is higher. It's like 11. They would be cheap. Well, you know what else is cheap? Trash. And what does trash do? Nothing. It's trash. That's it. Thank you very much. Goliath's terrible. Okay, so as we're on this topic, would you add any unit in StarCraft II, Yippin?
Phew.
From
I would
Brood War.
definitely. From Brood War, okay. From Brood War?
Like, just copy-paste.
To which race? To Terran or like
Any race.
any unit?
Yeah. You can even name more than one if you want.
Like I like Dark Archon.
Okay.
And even like the Ser caster. How was he called?
Defiler.
Defiler, yeah. They're broken.
Okay.
But other than that,
okay, so Dark Archon I actually agree with. I think it would be fun to add it. I mean, the thing is, it overlaps. Mind Control, okay, that's fine. The Maelstrom is a really cool ability, but then it's like, it's another ability on top of the Storm and Colossus and Disruptors against Zerg and Terran.
yeah, like definitely, Protoss would need the nerf if something like that would be added, you know?
I do think it would be a cool unit, but then you have the feedback, which does the same thing, like, well, the feedback. So I'm not sure how that would go, but I think that's a cool idea to add Dark Archon to spice it up. Now, some people suggested Medic. No, I mean, why would you make Medic when you got Medivacs?
Yeah, Medivac is better. Far better.
Yeah, it's just better. Like, the thing is, Legacy of the Void is so fast that you actually don't have time to build Medics and then push out with just 3 ranks and then transition into Medivacs. It's like, no, you just go Medivacs. So I don't think that'd be a thing. Wait, what other unit? Oh yeah, you said Defiler, yeah. I think Defiler would be cool, but again, it overlaps.
It overlaps with Infestor, like a lot, I think.
With Viper, I was gonna say, because of the Blinding Cloud.
Yeah,
so,
you're right.
I wouldn't actually mind if they kicked out Vipers and they put in Defilers, but I think they overlap too much in what they do if they have both. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I thought of Fungal too, you know, because like Defiler had that blood ability too.
Yeah, so it overlaps a little bit, yeah. Now the unit I would add is Science Vessel.
Science Vessel, yeah, you're right. I forgot about it.
I would personally add that, and I actually think it would help with a lot of things that, like, I feel like that's the one unit that actually would help a race in a good way. It would probably need to be adjusted or balanced, rebalanced, you know, whatever. But having the defense matrix for mech units, I think is really cool. Irradiate to help against like Broodlord clumps and Corruptors and late game Zerg.
EMP too, you know?
Yeah, EMP, like, because, I mean, who uses Ghosts? I mean, the thing is, EMP ability can be changed into like repair mech ability or something. So,
I would think like should be at least Raven be changed, like his abilities.
Yeah, I mean,
help.
Yeah, they should have changed the Raven. Like, they should have had the Raven have interference matrix, auto turret, and repair mech.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the Shredder missile is garbage. I mean, it's only good in 2 base all-in situations, and that's it.
Against TVP, yeah. TVP.
Like, yeah. But I think for me the pick would be Science Vessel, and I like the Dark Archon idea, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I mean, I feel like all the other units overlap a lot. Like Vulture overlaps with Hellion so much. I mean, they do the same thing. They don't have the same abilities, but they do the same thing. So, yeah.
Okay, if you asked me this question, would you change any unit that's already in StarCraft II? Would you change? Well, you said Raven, but what else?
Dude, listen, I had this idea for years, okay?
Yeah.
Thor, listen. Thor gets an upgrade that you need to upgrade at the armory. And you know what it does? It splits up into 3 Goliaths, dude. Like, it just, you know, it's like Transformers. One of his hands becomes, 6 Goliaths. Hand becomes Goliath, legs become Goliath, and then chest you have 2 Goliaths. And then the head is a Widowmine. I mean, honestly, I think, hey, just add Goliaths in StarCraft 2. Blizzard, just get on this. We've been suggesting this for years. That's the change I would make. Just Goliaths, and keep the Thor in the game so I can make Thors push out, and then I transform them into Goliaths and just kill everything, literally everything in the game. Yeah. I mean,
so salty. It's insane.
No, I'm not salty. Salty is the wrong word. I am. What am I? I don't know.
Toxic towards Goliaths. Poor Goliaths. They did such a good job
Well,
in
they're
Brood
trash.
War. You're trashing them.
They did
Poor
good.
guys.
Wait, they did a good job in Brood War. Have you seen them move in Brood War? Half of the time they're running into the walls. I don't know about that.
But it's in Brood War. It was different. They're
but
broken.
what would I change in StarCraft II? I mean, I don't know. Like, I've talked about this in the past on the other videos, but I think it's like too complicated question as far as
there's
what.
so many.
Yeah, there's like so many changes, and it's like if you change one thing, you kind of need to make up for it. So you need to change something else. So I think in order to change a unit in StarCraft II, you would need to rebalance at least a couple of more units. So yeah.